Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessica and today we are doing a travel prep and planning type of vlog. In my plan with me for March video, I mentioned that I'm going on a family vacation very soon and we are going to the Universal Studios of Hollywood for the first time ever. This is kind of a big thing because you guys know that I am a Disney girl and I love Disney so much, so it feels very strange to be going to California and not going to Disneyland. I am a little sad about it, but we will get through this week and have a lot of fun at Universal Studios, right? Yes, because I am spending the week with my family and I don't get to see them very often, so hopefully this will be a really cool and memorable trip. That said, I have not a lot of packing to do because I have a little packing list that I put together and I am very adamant about following it just so I can save space. I am an overpacker, you guys, and not just because like I overpack clothes, it's because I always have my period when I'm on vacation, and so I get very nervous that she's gonna attack me in the middle of vacation and I'm not gonna have like the proper products slash equipment. Equipment is kind of a strong word, but products slash equipment to get me through that time of the month. So I am already prepping myself for the amount of stuff that I need to pack. And then also I want to share a couple of things that I bought for this trip. That is what we're doing today. We are prepping everything for our travels because we don't want to be missing anything, you guys. Hopefully this video will be helpful to you folks, and even if it's not, hopefully it's entertaining because look, I've had to film this intro 40 gazillion times. I'm really questioning right now if I should even be filming this video because of how many times I've had to film this intro. That said, I just pulled my suitcase out from the closet, so I'm gonna wipe it down and then see what is in there. So these are my suitcases. I bought them last year from Base. I got them in the black color, and I have the medium-sized suitcase and the carry-on suitcase. And then I also bought myself the mini weekender bag. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use this bag. I think I might go with my carry-on backpack instead. I like this backpack a lot more for traveling just because it's more comfortable to wear, and then also it has a lot of space. I was thinking of packing only the carry-on bag to go on this trip, but now that I'm looking at them side by side, I think it's probably better to go with the medium-sized I think it's better to go with the medium-sized suitcase just so I have a little bit more space in case I do a little bit of shopping. The reason why I went with Base is because one, I am a highly influenced millennial, but two, they sent me a heck of a lot of ads on Instagram, and once I started looking for suitcases, the ads just kept coming. And so after looking at them for a while, I was pretty convinced that Base is the suitcase that I need to buy for my trips. So I ended up bundling the medium carry-on and the mini weekender bag together, and I got a fairly good deal, although getting it to Hawaii was just as expensive. So something to know if you are ordering Base from Hawaii, the shipping is expensive, but you know, nothing to be alarmed about. So yeah, just something that you should know. I mostly went with Base too because they had a lot of the features that I was looking for in the suitcase, which is the weight indicator. It doesn't really tell you how many pounds is in here, but when you lift it on the side here, it has a little like color coded section that tells you if you're overweight or not. And then it also has this security feature right here, which if I'm being really honest, is a pain in the ass to set up. The first time I set this up, I locked myself out 3 hours before our trip last year, and I contacted Base and they were already like off for the weekend and I was freaking out. I could not figure out how to get into my bag, and like the dummy that I was at the time, I don't know why I decided to pack all my things into the suitcase and then test the locks. Never ever do that, guys. Test the locks without your things in it and then pack your stuff. Now that my security lock is all figured out, I feel pretty positive traveling with it. But yeah, that last time I literally had to break into my bag to get my things out while it was still locked. Those are some things that you should know about Base. I'm sure it happens to any other type of suitcase that has this feature, but yeah, just be wary when you are looking at suitcases. One of my favorite travel items is actually a recommendation from my husband. It is like a 3-in-1 packing cube. It is from the brand Tabitora on Amazon. You open it up and then you can hang it in your closet while you're traveling. I like to pack my pants and shorts on the bottom, my shirts and nice blouses in the middle, and then like any other things, bras, panties on the top. And then it also has like these other compartment areas, and to be honest, this is the first time that I am noticing them. But yeah, this is really great because it saves space in your, well, it doesn't really save space because it takes up like the whole entire suitcase, especially if you're using a carry-on. But yeah, it pretty much saves you from packing a lot of packing cubes, if that makes sense. So this is one of my favorite travel purchases. Another travel essential is this Bag Smart Toiletry bag. I love this thing because it has a lot of space, like a lot of space, you guys. And then it also has 2 other outside pockets. Where's the zipper? This side is a waterproof design pocket, so I usually put all of my shampoo, conditioner, face oil, and body wash on this side. And I also have these bottles. You've probably seen these everywhere, but these are the best bottles for like liquid items. They've never exploded on me yet, so I really like them. I also bought these from Amazon. And then on the other side, there's like a, I don't know, makeup compartment, I guess. It has like little elastics to put your brushes in, and then 2 very large pockets. I feel pretty confident packing all of my makeup and toiletries in this bag. And the other thing that I really like about this is that it has a flat bottom, so it stands up, but it's just like the way that you decide to pack it in your bag. You know, you gotta think about how you want to Tetris everything. I was going to buy the Base makeup bag or the Base DOP. Is that what it's called? The DOP kit. Another toiletry bag that I considered was the Calpac toiletry bag. It's that clear one with the like nice leather trim and the nice hardware on it. And it has just like 2 different spaces for you to pack your things. And then also it just like looks like a mini suitcase. It's just so beautiful, so aesthetic, but that is also very expensive, and I really had to talk myself out of it because I already have a toiletry bag that I love. So yeah, if anyone wants to get that for me as a gift, thanks. I would very much appreciate it and would love you so much for that, because it's not that I don't like this one, it's just that I always want to upgrade. a couple of days since I started putting things into my suitcase, and I'm like 25% of the way done, and I feel pretty good about it. Pretty much everything else that is on my list is things that I either need to wash over the weekend or pack because I'm currently using them like in my toiletries or skincare routine or anything like that. So I feel pretty good about where I'm at with packing. I do have to share that after telling you folks about the Cowpack cosmetic bag, I wasn't going to get it. And then it haunted me for like 3 days, and I was like, I absolutely need this bag. So yesterday I just did it. I went for it. I bought the bag, and so it'll be here in 2 days. And I was like going back and forth on whether I needed it, because first of all, they got me with the shipping. It costs $30+ to ship from wherever Cowpack's warehouse is to Hawaii. So if you live in Alaska or Hawaii and you're buying Cowpack, you automatically pay the $30 shipping. FedEx to, I think it's like 2+ days shipping. Regardless if the site says $75 or more equals free shipping, it absolutely does not equal free shipping if you live in Alaska or Hawaii, and I live in Hawaii, so no free shipping for me. And so after I saw that, I was like, okay, I don't really need the bag. And then 2 days later, I was like, I absolutely need this bag. First of all, I like the idea that it lies flat. And then I also like the idea that it has like 2 separate compartments. Like, I love this toiletry bag. This Bag Smart toiletry bag is awesome, and I still plan on using it for my check-in bag. But I got the small size Cowpack cosmetic bag for my carry-on backpack, just because we are doing an overnight flight and I have to bring like my contacts, some of my skincare stuff, like sunscreen and stuff like that. I have my toothbrush to brush my teeth when we get to the airport, and then I have like some other things that I want to pack with me, like little gel eye masks, because I tend to get like eczema under my eyes after I fly on the plane, especially overnight flights for some reason. And then I'm also packing like some of my makeup with me, just because we're arriving like super early in the morning, and then our hotel room probably won't be ready by the time we get there. So I want to feel put together, you know, after being on the plane all night. This is me trying to justify the purchase right now. But anyway, that said, I am 25% done with packing, and I pretty much know where everything is, and I know what I want to pack, and I feel really good about it. I don't feel like I'm rushing or anything like that, and we're leaving in a couple days. So yeah, ask me again in a couple days. Before I end this vlog, right now I want to show you a couple of things that I did buy for this trip. So the first things first is this Baggu bag. This is the medium crescent bag. I want to wear mine long and do like a crossbody like this. I have tested this out a couple of times, and I gotta be honest, I don't really like the size of the strap. The way that it sits when there's things in the bag, it feels like it's riding up my shoulder and neck over here, and it's just so uncomfortable. Something else that I bought, but I'm not quite sure where I put it. Oh, okay, here. So I did end up buying another external phone battery. This is from Amazon. Now the good thing about it is that there aren't any additional wires. Everything comes with this battery pack. I did test it, and it charges my phone super fast. It has a little light indicator on the bottom here that lets you know how much battery juice is left. And then yeah, it's just like any old, you know, external phone battery charger. The only downside is that it takes 5 gazillion years to charge it like fully. Like, I plugged this in before I went to work, I want to say last Wednesday, and it took the full 8 hours plus 2 additional hours, so 10 hours to charge this battery pack. So if you're gonna use this, I highly recommend that you use it throughout the day and charge it overnight while you're sleeping. Maybe even charge it before you even go to bed. I forgot to mention too, the reason why I bought this is because it doesn't need additional wires to charge. It has a little charging prong on the side here, so I feel like that makes it better. And it also comes with this convenient carrying case. The last thing that I bought, I upgraded my airplane pillow to this turtle pillow. This came highly recommended from a lot of people on YouTube. It honestly looks so silly to me, but if it works better than my other airplane pillows, I will be grateful. This is the turtle airplane pillow. It comes with a Velcro on it, and basically it has like this little neck rest thing, and basically you align the neck rest with however you want to sleep, your right side, your left side. I like to sleep on my right side, and then you wrap it around like a scarf. I don't know, however you want to adjust it. I don't really like that it covers my face like this. I feel like it's tough to breathe, and then it catches your head. I'm not sure how comfortable this is gonna be. I feel like I need to make it tighter, but we will have to test it to see. I feel like it's on backwards. Oh yeah, I think I had it upside down the first time. I don't know. Anyway, I bought this. I think I just need to finagle it and figure out the best way that I want to use it. Actually, maybe I did have it the right way the first time. I don't even know. Anyway, that is my new turtle airplane pillow, and then it also comes with a little packing bag, which I thought was nice of them to include, so I can just put this on the outside of my carry-on backpack, and that'll be easy access to get into. So yeah, those are the things that I bought for this trip, and also just like because we travel a lot, just it's nice to have extra things. Anyway, I know the content of this video was kind of all over the place and maybe not as chill as I thought it was gonna be, but if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for the Pack With Me video. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye!